right, Tuesday morning, here we are waiting to get in to get loaded. Looks like I'm gonna probably get one pallet today, head that over to Chandler, and then from there we'll see. My boy Miguel called me and said, hey, you want to go to Marana? It's like, yeah, sure. But he's like, well, let me see if they're open today, because, you know, day after a holiday, you never know, construction stuff. So he hasn't called me back, and that was like an hour ago, so I'm guessing they're probably not open. So we'll make a couple phone calls, a couple text messages, see what we can do, see if any of my local guys got anything for me today. If not, hate to hit that load board, but might have to do it. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Alright, well, Tuesday morning status update. There's a lot of stuff on the load board from people like TQL and King of Freight, call it King of Cheap Freight. Everything's like $1 a mile, all going out of town. I'm not driving 250 miles for 250 bucks. And I hope you don't either. It just doesn't make any sense. How do these guys think, oh, they say, oh, it's a partial. Well, Phoenix to Bullhead City, not anything else going up there, or Phoenix to Alpine. Nothing else is going that direction if you're gonna call it a partial. And there's nothing coming back from Alpine or Bullhead. Let's go to Bullhead, and you gotta go all the way to Vegas, and then that turns into a 2-day deal. Don't take the cheap freight, guys. Make them jack their rates up. This is just ridiculous. Somebody keeps taking this stuff that's cheap like this. It's just terrible. You know, they got these guys that are out here taking all this cheap stuff, and then they go out of business. I wonder why. You gotta know what your costs are. I mean, for me to go to Alpine, it's gonna cost me more than $1 a mile, because it's all uphill. Fuel's not cheap. You gotta wear and tear on your vehicle. And I mean, I don't have a truck payment, but some guys do. You know, if your truck payment's $1,500, $2,000 a month on top of everything else, you can't take cheap freight. What are you doing? You're out of business. That's why there's a lot of guys that are parking their stuff, and you see stuff online for sale, cheap, because everybody's just getting out. So don't take the cheap stuff, guys. Let it sit. Let it sit there. Let it sit and rot. That's what I do. I call at least and see if they're willing to work on a rate, but they're not willing because somebody will take it. Don't be that somebody.
Pump up the bass line.
1, 2,
Pump up the bass line.
Wait!
Alright. We are loaded with the first one of the day. We are gonna go drop this off, and then we're gonna head to Dateland, get us some date shakes, or a date shake, at least one for me. I don't care if anybody else gets one, but gonna go pick up 2 trucks from a construction site we've been to before, and try to haul ass back here and get those delivered before the drop-off closes. Should be a challenge. We'll make it happen though. All right, here I am out here in Dateland to pick up a load off the load boards. Pick up 2 trucks going back to Phoenix. Coincidentally, it's a couple hundred yards from where I picked up this morning. It's where these are all going. So they're all strapped down. I got my tire loops on them all the way around. That's how these ramps work, in case anybody ever asks. They have, you can move the little chungus or chinkadero right there and just, you know, make it do whatever you want, you know, kind of sort of like that. Sitting on the ramps, which is fine, it's okay. Could I have moved it closer a little bit? Yeah, maybe. I mean, it probably would have touched, which is not good because it ain't my truck and I ain't trying to break it. But it would have been right on the edge, and I don't want to take that chance. But anyway, that one's nice and tight. Look at that tire. Yeah. And yeah, that's how we do her. All right, that's GTFO. It's hotter than hell out here. I don't know how hot it is, but it's spicy. Let's see what the old gauge meter says. 118. All right, I mentioned this in a previous video. If you're ever on the 8, come down here to Dateland and get yourself a date shake. I do every time. Never miss it because it's awesome. So every time I come down here, I get myself a date shake and I get my wife something. Fellas, get your wife stuff. I got her a geode. You know what a geode is? You break this thing open, it's got like little crystals and crap in it, right? But heart-shaped geode, that'll make mama happy. 100% of the time, every time. It'll make me happy, give me a day shake. Hell yeah. Dateland. All right, it's hot as shit out here. Let's go home. Let's go get this thing delivered. Nice and hot today, right? What is going on? Somebody got a little hot. Let's see what we get. Oh, he got unhooked. Good. Now I can finally make this delivery now that it's well past their shutdown time.
Pump up the bass line.
Good Thursday morning. It's gonna be a short week. Not anything going on. It looks like it's a nationwide issue right now. There's just like not a whole lot happening in the freight world. Nothing on the load boards, but I had my boy Jake over at Trinity give me a ring. Said, hey man, I got this round trip to Tucson. You interested? Yeah, I'm interested. I'll do it. So we're headed over to Chandler. We're gonna get this thing picked up. It's only like 500 pounds, he says, so I don't know, maybe I don't even need the trailer, but whatever. We're gonna take the trailer anyway, just in case, you never know. So we'll go down there, pick that up, run down it, drop it off, pick whatever else up they got coming back, because it's a round trip deal. And should be an easy day. Just there and back. Better than sitting at home doing nothing. Because there's absolutely nothing on the load boards. Zero. It's kind of weird. Kind of scary, actually. Better get this election over with and get somebody in that White House that knows what the hell's going on and fix this economy, because it's bad. Stock market's been bad. Everything's been bad. I don't know what you do, but this industry sucks right now. All right. So I just got another phone call. They just added another round trip deal. Chandler to Mesa. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do 2 round trips today. Gonna be a good day. Day went from, I was thinking nothing was gonna happen, and I was gonna sit at home and do yard work and maybe edit videos or something, and now here we are. I got 2 round trips. I'm going to Mesa, probably back to Chandler. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what this stuff looks like. Maybe if I can do it all in one trip. Hell yeah, that's what I'm doing. Good afternoon. It's 3:36 on September 5th. Been driving all day. Made a couple of round trip deals. It's been a good day today. A lot of miles, a lot of strapping stuff down, all kinds of stuff. We've just been seeing that. My current temperature outside is clicking between 119 and 120. Just like that. Is it fall yet? Alright, Friday morning we're on the freeway. Going to make my 8 a.m. pickup, 10 a.m. drop. After I drop that at 10, and there's probably not going to be anything left to do. Let's just be honest. 10 o'clock, anything local is probably done for the day. But that's alright. I made my goal for the week. Started the month off right. We're in good shape. We are in good shape. So, if it's a short day, it's a short day. I'll go home, maybe get in the swimming pool, wait for my wife to come home, and see what we do tonight. All right, little tip. How do you know when your straps are tight? Sounds like a guitar string. All right, let's go get this delivered. All right, I'm over here waiting to make this delivery. So I came to this brand new Pilot out here in Ahwatukee or South Chandler. I don't know what the actual address is, but they got a Randy's Donuts. Now, I typically don't eat a lot of donuts, a lot of sweet things, but I know there's some other truckers, some other YouTube guys. Alex, I'm looking at you, Alex. Yeah, Randy's Donuts, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna eat all of them. Wife and daughter are gonna get some of that, but let's hope I don't get diabetes by the end of the day. TQL got me today. Supposed to pick up some fiberglass panels, which was what was advertised. Turns out it's a container with an extra 4 feet on the back. Yeah. Anyway, here at the delivery, I'm gonna get this thing unstrapped, unchained. Really, I don't strap these things, I chain them. And GTFO, call it a week. Please don't drop that. Be a really bad time. All right.